Welcome to another episode of Let's Draw It Wrong. In this episode, our subject will be the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man of Ghostbusters fame. I put a poll up on my Patreon of several different iconic characters like Shrek, Garfield, Baby Yoda, but Stay Puft Marshmallow Man came out on top. So my first step was to do some research and check out some of the images online. Oh god. Seems like we don't have a lot of work to do here. Oh, why does he look like a fleshlight nightmare? Good lord.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Alright, let's get started. Quick rough sketch. I already have a few ideas. The first is to give him some fat, spoiled baby energy. Maybe he's holding some kind of treat and throwing a tantrum or something. I don't know. He's just awful. A lot of this is just winging it and playing around with the first thing I come up with. It's very improvisational. Let's give him some wonky eyes. I wonder where I got that idea. This is my pug Ouija. Let's give him a big British smile to really make that Family Day portrait shine. I think his face was a little burnt up in the movie, so we should definitely add some droops. Lots of droops. Keep the hat. The hat is good. Just ignore those tattoos on his hand. You don't need to worry about that. Maybe some more melty bits with some protruding bones. I guess he has bones. He's big boned. Okay, for his other hand, I'm thinking he's got an infection of peeps. And he's applied a tourniquet to stop the spread. Peep disease is fatal to Marshmallow Man. I know I wanted something to burst out of his belly, so I went with a piece of broccoli. I think it probably got eaten at some point, and then the marshmallow hell he lived in brought him back to life, and he stabbed his way out. And here he's clearly crying at the sight of his freedom.
I'm free from this diabetic nightmare!
Oh, go on, sweet broccoli. Save yourself. Alright, really curing up that leg there. I keep doing that. Oh, I know, let's give him one of those janky Slimer popsicles you get from the ice cream van. With the gumball eyeballs that are never lined up. Let's add the logo to the leg there, and a little TM for the lawyers. You think they'll be happy with this? I think they'll be happy with this. Let's set this monster on fire. Smell the burning marshmallow and be whisked away to the first time you went camping. S'mores. Alright, my least favorite part, drawing buildings. I hate drawing buildings. They're very technical and repetitive. I don't know how the Spider-Man artists do it and keep their sanity. So many damn buildings. And so many damn windows. Ugh. Oh yeah, he's stepping on a guy. Who do I hate that he can step on? Hi, Ted Cruz. Good enough. Let's start slapping some lipstick on this pig. And by that, I mean add color. Flats are done. Some lazy shading, good. Some blush to really bring out those cheeks. Beautiful. 3 hours later. Okay, added a lot of cleanup and threw in some texture and a border and some lazy background elements. No more buildings. No more buildings, thank God. And I think that's good. But wait, there's more. It's time for a new part of Let's Draw It Wrong. Let's draw it sexy. Now this is probably a fleshlight daydream. We're not sponsored yet. Okay, rough sketch. I think Stay Puft is probably pretty curvy and thick. Let's get some little shorty shorts on here so we can stay on YouTube. Great. Some quick inking. Sometimes I rotate the canvas to get a better line through there. It can be hard to draw in a horizontal fashion in certain directions, so I just flip it vertical. Let's add some proton beams from the Ghostbusters just to give it another little element from the movies. Is it weird she's bald? I know he is, but his head is more marshmallow shaped. I'm leaving it. Marshmallow hair might be weird. Let's jump to color and really get the shading nice on all that cushion.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Add a couple of glow effects to soften some things out. A little bit of extra lighting from the beams is good. Get some good contrast in there. I feel like this would be what ends up killing the world if I was standing in front of Gozer and accidentally chose the instrument of destruction. Death by marshmallow memories. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that weird boner and another episode of Let's Draw It Wrong. I'd like to thank all my patrons for the support and help picking out this subject. If you'd like to support this nonsense, like, subscribe, or hit any of those links in the comments. Anybody out there excited about the Ghostbusters Afterlife movie? I'm optimistic about it. I like the mini puffs in the teaser with Paul Rudd. You can't go wrong with Paul Rudd. And last but not least, let's Photoshop this into the painting from Ghostbusters 2. And let's Photoshop the scary one into a picture with Ted Cruz.
Bustin' makes me feel good.